Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, looking like a good weekend. 50 to 53, not overly hot. You still get a little breeze, some
Better
sunshine.
than 40 and rain.
Much better than 60-mile-per-hour winds and all those.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. I still haven't put my lawn furniture back, so
I think some of it flew to Kansas, quite frankly.
very, very possible. Still got a lot to do, Cande. Let's get into it. You were trying to bring up a topic the end of the 7 o'clock hour. What do you got for me over there?
Okay, so we were talking about bread, white bread, and the healthier way to eat it, toasting it and whatever. And, dog treats, we all use them. You have dogs, and they love it, and they do their little tricks and whatever. And, reading the ingredients, it's really not good. There's a lot of chemicals, a lot of preservatives. So Brian looked up a couple of recipes, and yesterday he made these dog treats out of pumpkin, eggs, whole wheat flour. I forget what else was in there, maybe one or two more ingredients, peanut butter. Tilly loves them. They're completely and utterly healthy. There's not one thing in them that's bad. She loves them. And it literally took no time at all.
I got news for you. Pumpkin, egg, peanut butter. Sounds like you could sit there and eat them, Cande.
I tried it. We as humans want more salt because there's no salt. We want sweet. There's no sweet. So it was very not for me.
Right. And
no, I did try it.
You're not supposed to give dogs butter or a lot of butter. Supposedly, it's not great for their system.
But
so,
if you read if you read the ingredient, I don't know what treats you use for your dogs.
Okay, so back in the day, we used to give them these things that we stopped because we looked at the ingredients. They were called greenies or whatever they were called.
Yes, I remember those.
And we stopped because then we saw oh no, they're being recalled and all these things. So I'm sure they've changed things around since then. This is way back. We give them human food as treats. Like pasta, cheese, eggs, things like that.
Right. So we do tricks every day. We have a little routine. And then in the evening, we have this toy that treats go in it, and she loves that. So those are the two things. And now we're going to use these, and it's fabulous. I cook her dinner every night because I've lost my mind. So she gets human food, one meal a day.
Right.
And now, healthy snacks. Maybe
I
we'll
love
go into business.
You not only should you go into business, but I think it's so cute that Brian cares enough about Tilly to stand there and make the treats.
He doesn't want to leave her with anybody. We can't go anywhere. It's crazy. Crazy.
If Brian came over and saw the situation here with my puppies, Brian would definitely leave Tilly here
he would
with
say,
us.
Are you sure one of them aren't going to get mad and bite her eye?
No.
Poke her in
no, they would
about her eyes.
That's so funny. You saw, by the way, big shout out. I didn't do this a couple days ago, but our good friends at Marich's Dog Grooming, right on Main Street in Santa Marich's, they've been around forever. They've done our dogs for decades now. They are so good at Marich's Dog Grooming, Cande, and they took care of. You saw the pictures, right? I sent you the picture.
Perfect. Could be a card. Could be a framed picture. People would buy that in a Hallmark store. That's how cute it is.
They're amazing. I have some Elijah news for you.
Because, I think of my little singer almost every day.
I know you do. So I was at tennis the other day, and a mother was sitting there watching her son play, and she was talking to another mother, and we were all chatting, and she started talking about how her son sings and plays guitar. Okay? And I'm like, great. I said, Elijah sings, and he had some lessons, but we didn't love the place or the lessons or whatever.
And they say if he's got true talent, don't ruin it. Don't give him lessons. This is what I've heard.
Yeah, but I want someone to work on his craft a little bit because he's not, he needs some guidance,
Oh, yes. All right.
So she told me about this place that her son took some lessons, and it's called the Rock Underground. And apparently they have locations all over the island. There's one in Patchogue. So I Googled it. I'm like, the Rock Underground, it's called. It looks cool. The pictures look cool. Somebody got back to me almost immediately, and he has a free vocal trial lesson this weekend.
I am so excited. When is this?
Saturday. He's going
Does
to
he
go
know?
for it. Yes, he knows.
Ah!
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
excited. So excited. Go, Elijah. You know.
Yeah.
When you're picking up your Grammys, you're going to say, my Aunt Candy believed in me from the get-go.
That's right. So we got that going. And then Abigail is still in virtual reality land.
I'm worried about virtual reality land. I'm not going to lie.
She took a break from VR land, and she finished a really nice project with a couple of girls that she had to do for the Honor Society. And they made cards. They had elementary school kids make cards to send to children in hospitals.
Oh, I love
And
that.
they gave the cards to Ronald McDonald House, and they are distributing them. And
Love.
yeah, so it's part of like a whole project thing that I'm going to the school today to see all the kids' projects that they did for the community
Love
projects.
it. Love
Yeah.
it. Love it.
So very good stuff. We're rocking and rolling over here, Candy. Got a lot going on.
Much to be proud of.
Yeah. I do have an interesting topic I'll save for tomorrow. It would take too long. We'll see. Maybe I'll bring it up tomorrow. Not earth-shattering, but could be fun. So we'll hold on to
Well,
that.
tomorrow is Saturday, so you're going to talk to yourself.
Monday. I'll hold on to the topic. It'll give us something to talk about other than the eclipse. All right?
Oh, yes, the eclipse. Everybody will be talking about that. I can't wait for Sunday morning because, they're going to do a whole thing.
Oh, for sure. Yes, CBS Sunday morning. Today is First Contact Day. It commemorates the fictional date in the future when an alien visits Earth and makes contact with us for the first time. That is supposed to be in the year 2063, by the way.
You silly people. That's already been happening.
That's
Don't be
funny.
so silly.
Candy, a major day. It is Gold Star Spouses Day. Honors the surviving loved ones of military service members.
Very important.
Yeah.
They have sacrificed almost as much.
Yeah. It's National Flash Drive Day today, honoring the UBS memory stick that you may have in your possession. There's a day for it. So it's today. It's National Nebraska Day. Ever been?
I have never been. I don't know if I ever will be. What do you say?
Nope, never. I think I might have flown over it on my way to Vegas. That's a possibility.
I mean, Bruce Springsteen did a whole album named Nebraska.
They're making a movie on that album specifically. Yeah.
Well, what's up with Nebraska, see?
Yep. It's National Deep Dish Pizza Day today.
Not a fan.
So here's where I struggle. I like deep dish pizza, haven't had it in ages, but it has to be extra crunchy. If I'm going to have it, the bread's got to be crunchy. Otherwise, I need a very thin, crunchy slice that I could fold in half. The worst thing is something in the middle where it's just a regular slice that's not crispy, right?
Right. Now, that being said, I've been in Chicago and they think their pizza's the best, right? And Brian and I were there and we were like, absolutely not. They've never had New York pizza. They don't know what they're talking about. So it's a very big debate. I know people will be screaming at the radio right now, but no thank you to that deep dish pie. No.
So you've officially had pizza in Chicago.
Yes, I have.
And you say New York is better. Okay.
Now, that being said, the Chicago hot dog, superior.
Really? Okay.
The way they fix it with the poppy seed bun and what they put on it, it's phenomenal.
Interesting.
So there, you won one, Chicago.
All right.
Okay.
It's also National Read a Roadmap Day. Remember the old days of reading a
Oh,
map?
my mother loved that so, and she'd have the whole thing spread out. And my father would be driving, and I would have never been. First of all, I get motion sickness when I'm reading and driving in the car. There's no way I could have done that.
We don't need your whole medical history about reading a map. Okay. I'm kidding. All right. It's National Raisin and Spice Bar Day today.
I happen to love raisins, so I'm good with it.
National Caramel Day today.
Not a fan, but I think you are.
Love caramel. Love it. Might be my favorite topping for anything or coffee or anything. And finally, it's National Go for Broke Day, encouraging people to give it their all no matter what they're doing today.
Every day should be that day.
Yeah. Some good news to round out your week. We got to get through this quickly. An elementary school principal in North Carolina took matters into his own hands when a wild turkey wouldn't stop harassing kids in the bus pickup line or the car pickup line. So there's a photo of the principal using an umbrella to chase the turkey away from the children.
Oh, goodbye, turkey. Hey, they can be aggressive and ugly.
Yes. Someone's pet snake went missing in the UK over a year ago.
Oh, God.
Just showed up. A crow dropped it on their roof.
You know, I saw something about this. Now, did he not like the flavor? Did the snake say, snake go home?
I don't know.
How did that happen?
The snake's okay. It had an unrelated respiratory infection. How does the snake, a year later, ends up alive? I don't know.
It's nuts.
Yeah, it's wild. And over the past few years, HarperCollins Publishers has been making changes to their fonts to improve their carbon footprint. The new fonts let them fit a few more lines on each page. They say it saved almost 250 million pages and almost 6,000 trees in the process, Cande.
That's a great feel-good story.
Yeah, that's how we're going to end it this week.
Very good.
You have anything, you going for lunch with the ladies? Is that
lunch
happening?
Lunch with the ladies, and then I'm just going to have a relaxing weekend. It's going to be all about me and Brian. We're just going to be together and relax.
All right. Now, in
I'm
moments...
not running anywhere.
Good. I enjoy the weekend. Send me pictures of you relaxing. Thank you. In moments, we are going to announce our first summer show, Catholic Health Amphitheater at Bald Hill. Get ready. We're about to do that. Thanks to Ryan and Amanda, our great producers. We have a decent weekend of weather, 50 to 53 today, Saturday, Sunday. Got some sunshine coming your way. Sunday, the best of the 3 days. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.